The pilgrims undertaking the Amarnath Yatra this year have been advised to travel along with the convoy of security forces. The Jammu and Kashmir government has issued these guidelines for the first time in the aftermath of the Pahalgam attack. The Amarnath Yatra is starting from the 3rd of July. As per an advisory issued by Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha, Yatris should take the journey from Jammu's Bhagwati Nagar to both base camps in Kashmir Valley and with the security convoy. The advisory is mostly for the Yatris who take the journey privately. Now, the LG also said that there has been a decline in the number of registrations after the Pahalgam attack compared to last year's registration. Over 10% decline has been seen in the process.
Before the Pahalgam attack, the registration was in full swing, but there has been a slight decline in the registrations after that. If we compare it to last year's registration, it came down by around 10–19%, but the registrations have increased again. We have already asked the people registered earlier for confirmation. Before April 22nd, around 236 lakh people had registered for the Yatra, but we are getting a lot of queries, so I am hopeful that a good number of people will turn up.
The government has also announced that at both Pahalgam and Baltal routes, there will be no flying zones from the 1st of July to the 10th of August, except for authorized security or emergency aircraft. Anti-drone technology has been deployed to counter unauthorized aerial threats. Army and CRPF are alert in high-altitude areas to prevent terrorist infiltration. Sanitization operations will be conducted daily on the Yatra routes to neutralize potential threats.
About the helicopter service, there have been many mishaps at various places and security is also a major reason, and after many deliberations we have come to this decision. I think around 8% of people choose helicopter services for the Yatra, and it won't have much impact on the Yatra.
Now, the Amarnath Yatra has been upgraded with all the high-tech gadgets and AI-based facial recognition systems this year. For the first time ever, the data of active terrorists and overground workers and other blacklisted persons has been fed into the system. An alarm will be heard the moment anyone from the system walks in front of these cameras. Every pilgrim will be given RFID tags for real-time pilgrim tracking. High-resolution CCTV cameras and drones are placed for continuous surveillance with control rooms at the base camps. Quick reaction teams and bomb disposal squads are stationed at every strategic point.
Ahead of the Amarnath Yatra that starts from July 3rd, the government of Jammu and Kashmir has issued an advisory for all the pilgrims who are taking the Amarnath Yatra this year that they should move along the security convoys from Jammu's Bhagwati Nagar to Kashmir's both base camps in Anantnag as well as in the Ganderbal district. The Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir advised people to move along the security forces for their own security purposes. Meanwhile, after the Pahalgam attack, there has been around 10% decline in the registrations that have been done by the people for the upcoming Amarnath Yatra. The government of Jammu and Kashmir had earlier issued an order in which they had called the whole route of Amarnath Yatra a no-fly zone. And this year, there will be no helicopter service provided to the Amarnath pilgrims. Around 8% of people used to take the helicopters for the pilgrimage. Meanwhile, the security forces have introduced facial recognition system and placed it at both the base camps as well as along the route, whereas they have already put in the pictures of the terrorists as well as over the ground workers. If at all there is a movement of them in front of those cameras, those facial recognition systems will beep on their own. With video journalist Firoz, Idris Lone for WION World is One.